morning. Once again, welcome back to the Vapor Rooms. Today is a marvellous Monday. So that does mean that you are graced with my presence today in Garston, which is in the southern side of Merseyside. And I'm here to help you with any of your vaping needs, whatever it may be today. So, come down to our Garston store and see what I can do for you today. We do have the man of many groups. We have the resident stick, whatever you want to call him. I personally like to call him Sean. He is in our West Derby store today to help you with any of your vaping needs on the northern side of the Merseyside today. So, we've got you covered on both fronts, north and south. If you're eastern or western, then you're pretty much slap bang in the middle of us, so you can pick or choose. Yeah, so both of our stores are open today. We're both open till 7 PM. And we're here, as I said before, here to help you with any of your vaping needs from 9:30 in the morning till 7 PM. What more could you ask for? So, a few things to talk about. First of all, we'll always start off with the weather because I am the local weatherman. Yeah. So, as of, this morning I come out, it was a little bit on the chilly side. The humidity is still quite there. It's not like it was last time. Well, I say last time, a couple of days ago, where it was absolutely boiling. I say boiling, it was, we were getting heat wave temperatures. It was like the late 20s, but the humidity was strong. So, it's nice to know that it's dropped a little bit. It's not quite fully gone. Well, I mean, it is summertime still. So, humidity's still there, not as strong as it was before. There's not much cloud coverage today, so we are getting quite a bit of sun today, which makes for a great change. I don't know why I decided to change the accent, but hey ho. Yeah, not much cloud coverage today, so we should be expecting some sun. I know that I've been saying the last time the cloud coverage is going to be quite extensive, and it's made me out to be a complete liar. Based on what I can tell, there's a lot of cloud in the sky. I don't really go off an accurate representation. I just kind of go off what's there at the time. And usually, I do my usual weather report when I leave the house. So, there wasn't that much cloud today, so you should be expecting some sun. There's a little bit poking through at the moment. But, if you're expecting sun, then hopefully you can have some fun in it. So, as always, with it being a day of the week, well, any day of the week really, that hopefully it is filled with a lot of positivity, joy, success, peace, love, warmth, determination. Oh, excuse me, that was a bear. Not oral flatulence, hopefully. And at least it is filled with some sun and lastly some fun. Another thing to talk about is, with it being a Monday, usually speaking that does mean restock day. Now, I have been ordered by the higher-ups of the vaping world, the gods, Hulk. I mean, technically in the comics he is kind of a god, but we'll get into that later. Essentially, I've been told to make a stock list. Now, with the circumstances as they are, essentially, I couldn't tell you for an absolute certainty if it will be arriving today, but the stock list is getting picked up today, and it should be getting sorted this week. So, couldn't say for an absolute certainty if it will turn up today. If it does, I will be sure to let you all know via the Instagram and Facebook. So, if it does turn up, all well and good. But I couldn't say for an absolute certainty due to the circumstances of Paul being away and whatnot, because he's usually the one who goes and picks it up. So hopefully it could turn up today. If not, keep your eye out on the social media. I'm pretty sure it will get posted when it does turn up. So, but as I said, I think it was last week I said this as well. We do have a mountain of stock on the shelves, and I do have some back stock as well. So technically speaking, I could, in theory, do a restock day today, which I will do some. I'll put some new bits out, some return and stuff. So hopefully I'll be seeing you later on today, and you can have a little gander of what exactly I've put out, or what exactly turns up today. So, I'll leave it at that. It was just a quick video, just to let you know what's going on, what the weather's like, who's in our respective stores, the opening times, the usual stuff. So, hopefully, as I said before, you'd have an amazing day. Hopefully it is filled with all the positivity in the world that I can muster in language to tell you. And lastly, have some fun. I know a lot of people have been sort of a bit down in the dumps with the situation that the world's in at the moment. Don't get me wrong, it's not a very positive thing, to say the least. It can become a bit long in the tooth. I'm trying to find words to explain. Yeah, it can become a little bit long in the tooth. I mean, it is dragging on, but at the end of the day, we're in a pandemic and we've got to take it day by day. So try and make the most of it, is basically what I can say. I've seen a lot of the news reports saying that we could be going into a second lockdown. To what extent, I'm not too sure of. I couldn't tell you for an absolute certainty. Not a government official, unfortunately. Hopefully, they're just speculations. So, I'll probably say, just because of the uncertainty of it all, make the best of it. Make the best of it, because if it does turn up, and it does happen, touch wood it doesn't. But just in case it does, make the best of it. Enjoy yourself while you've got the freedom to do so. But I'll leave it at that. Hopefully, you're all having an amazing day. If I'm seeing you later on today, as always, it'll be my absolute pleasure to have your custom and company enter the vape rooms today. But if not, it's not necessarily a problem, because we're open 7 days a week. We're open till 7 Monday to Saturday, and we're open till 4 on a Sunday. So that's plenty enough scope for me to be able to see you a little bit later on through the week. But as I said before, hopefully you're all having an amazing day, and until then, I'll see you all soon.